Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
And today we are covering an album that both of us don't know anything really about, but it's just been requested so much, and I've heard so much about this artist's name and their project. I figured, why not do this together? Track number 1, Femininomenon?
Yeah, Femininomenon.
Femininomenon.
I thought it was en français.
The Femininomenon.
Yeah.
Track number 1, Femininomenon. I hope I say that right.
Same old story time again. Got so close, but then you lost it. I'm so sick of online love, and I don't understand.
Killer voice.
Oh.
Get it hot. Make a bitch. It's a fem. Hit it like.
Did not go in the way I was expecting it to.
No, I don't know.
It's can you play a song with a fucking beat? Hit it like one.
Holy shit.
That's sweet.
Oh, there it is.
Femininomenon.
Yeah, Femininomenon. I'm liking this already.
Yeah, no.
Just talking about Charlie.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of that feel.
Yeah, which I dig. I like that the second time around more.
Ladies, you know what I mean, and you know what you need, and so does he. But does it happen? Hit it like one pom pom. Get it hot like.
I like the production change.
Yes. There's been like 5.
Yeah, throughout the whole song.
Yeah.
Did you hear me? Play the fucking beat.
I like that.
That was cool.
Play the fucking beat.
That's a nice intro.
Yeah.
That was a cool intro.
That was not knowing anything. That really, really surprised me.
Yeah, no, me too. I mean, I knew the song "Hot to Go," so I knew there was going to be a little bit of electronic throughout the record, at least. Like, I knew at least on one song.
Yeah.
And then when it started, I was like, oh, okay, maybe the electronic part on "Hot to Go" is kind of like a standout, and maybe it's going to be more of, this will open with a ballad, and it will be nice and you know, peaceful. And then it just
it started like the same old story time again.
Yeah,
and I really got a Taylor Swift type of feel.
I was in this like different headspace, and then the beat changed, and I really like that song. Track number 2, Red Wine Supernova.
That's taken a little bit from Oasis, is sort of making fun. The old Champagne Supernova. Wow. Like how Boots was phrased.
Yeah.
Oh, this is catchy as hell.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love the open
acoustics right now. It's this is I know why. The rise, the quick rise. Wow.
Beautiful vocals.
Yeah. This right here is the great acoustic. I love acoustic and fat synth. So here we go. Right, it's
like that, how it just keeps getting worse.
I know. That was okay. You know why? Right then, that's it.
Why the fame?
Why
is-
just exactly the quick climb up the ladder?
Yeah,
Like-
I mean that song right there could be like one single that makes an artist.
Yeah.
But it looks like she's already got an entire record.
Yeah.
Of songs that are at that caliber, at least from what I've heard in the first two tracks and
Yeah.
Hard to Go. So
The shrinking of the bed.
yeah, I thought that line was hilarious. He's like, I got a California King. Well,
Yeah.
maybe it's a twin
Yeah.
bed, and yeah, I got some roommates, but like they're cool. That's just I
I
don't
like-
know.
yeah.
I find that funny, like adding like a little bit of like comedy into like a more serious song. Like
Yeah.
it's a song about sexuality and intimacy, and then like throwing in like a couple lines that are like
Yeah.
pretty funny. Track number 3, After Midnight.
Nothing good happens when it's late and you're dancing alone. Maybe I like flirting. I love it by my side.
Love the dance swing in this, eh?
Yeah.
You got-
Comes after midnight. I'm feeling kind of freaky, maybe it's the moonlight.
Great bass. You said it, man.
I like the
Well,
little bit of like comedy elements in
Yeah.
the lyrics. Like some like she's serious, but like we'll throw in some like I want to start a bar fight. Like,
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know?
yeah.
I really want your hands on my body. That's
Yeah, that's funky.
It's my kind of party. Your hands on my body. It's after midnight. I'm feeling kind of freaky. Maybe it's the club lights. I kinda wanna kiss your girlfriend if you don't mind.
Yeah,
I'm feeling kind of
3 songs in, I get the appeal.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
why
Yeah.
she's
I kinda wanna
headlining and
Yeah.
huge shows.
I love a little let's watch the sunrise.
Her phrasing on that, I love a little is killer.
Baby, put your hands out in the clouds.
Oh, wow. eh?
That was deep.
It's the club lights. I kinda wanna kiss your girlfriend if you don't.
I'm not humping. I'm just adjusting my.
Yeah.
Let's start a party. Anything good happens after.
Oh, wow, man.
Another great track.
That is
So catchy, so fun.
voice, bass, swing, lyrics.
I just want to dance.
Yeah, the
in
little
club.
comedy, like you said, the little bit of
like,
comedy.
let's start a bar fight. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like-
yeah.
Track number 4, Coffee.
Can't meet you for dinner at the Italian places, so I'll meet you for coffee. 'Cause if we have wine, you say that you want me. I know that's a lie. Nowhere else is safe. Every place leads back to your place.
Beautiful.
This is great.
Beautiful hearing just her voice and piano now.
You said let's do the park, 'cause I love the park.
I love these lyrics.
Oh, so do I.
It's
beautiful writing.
Fuel the illusions, but I'd rather feel something. It would be fine. I'll meet you for coffee, only for coffee. Nowhere else is safe. Every place leads back to your. We've done this before.
Beautiful execution into the bridge.
And I don't need anymore. It's never just coffee.
I love that big breath she took.
Yeah,
It was more of a breath, a sigh, right?
like a sigh of exhaustion.
Yeah, it's never just coffee.
Yeah.
That sigh was so important. Okay.
That was phenomenal.
If you're gonna write perfection, that is it right there.
yeah,
Every single piece of that was perfect. The storytelling, the hurt, the sigh at the end, the vocals, the piano, it was done perfectly. Coffee is unbelievable.
I loved the lyricism
Yeah.
and the storytelling
Yeah.
because of its just bluntness.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't any ridiculous, metaphors that you had to go through.
Yeah.
It was so straightforward.
Yeah.
But so, like, she picked every word perfectly.
That's it. Bang on. That's what makes it for me a 10 out of 10 if I'm going to say it's on songwriting.
Yeah.
Like it's perfect.
Track number 5, Casual.
Love the versatility too, eh?
Yeah, with
That's
all
it.
the production choices.
Yeah, I said
like
A
these,
again.
these drums being muffled and
Yep.
reverbed.
You're getting
I'm getting too technical.
My friends call me a loser, 'cause I'm still hanging around. When we kiss, I have anger issues. You said, baby, no attachment, but we're knee deep in the passenger seat, and you're eating me out. Is it casual now?
No, it's not.
Your mom invites me to her house in Long Beach. Is it casual now? We'd have an apartment and you'd show me off to your friends at the pier.
I feel like this really ties into the last song as well.
You're-
This is kind of the consequence of if they did go to coffee.
Yes.
Passenger seat and you're eating me out. Is it casual now? Knee deep in the passenger seat and you're eating me out.
What a big sound on this one, eh?
Yeah.
We went from coffee to a really big sound.
Well, I love that now the vocals on Eating Me Out and Long Beach House were expanded there.
Yeah. Really long, right?
Yeah.
Baby, give me all that I fucked you in the bathroom when we went to dinner. Your patterns at the table, you wonder why I'm bitter. Right into your bed, take it off when you're headed.
Wow.
We know now that she can hit some
Incredible notes. That was nuts. You are bang on though. I think you're right with the whole coffee situation in that.
It kind of sounds like a continuation, like as if, if they did go to coffee, this is kind of the outcome that did happen.
Yeah.
Where they're seeing each other, they're intimate with each other, but they're not being serious, and they're on two different kind of
Wavelengths.
that was
not
a
wave, yeah.
very fancy word, yes. I guess sure, wavelengths.
Two different planes. Two
Yeah,
different areas and
I was just gonna say headspaces.
headspaces. That's good.
But
one line I really liked was for me. It was like,
the
okay,
eating out in the back seat.
well, no, the eating out and all that kind of stuff. That sort of gives you your thing, right? But when I'm on the phone and I'm talking down your sister, so if things are just casual, you
If
wouldn't.
it's just casual, you wouldn't be involved with the family.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
she's talking her sister down from something, and like that pushes that barrier for me. You know what I mean?
Yes, we had sex in the bathroom,
Yeah.
but your parents were at the dinner table.
Yeah.
So is it casual? Like
Exactly, yeah,
like
yeah.
I totally get what she means on that song. Track 6, super graphic, ultra modern girl.
And so I take him to this bar. This man wouldn't dance, wouldn't ask a single question. And he was wearing these fugly jeans. It doesn't matter though. I know what I want.
That is great using that vocals.
The planet you can't come.
There's the voice, eh?
Yeah.
Crazy. I said A too many times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, this would be fun to see live
Yes.
with like that many, like 10,000 people.
Oh, yeah.
I like this song a lot.
This album already has something for every listener.
Yes.
Right from the beginning. Real Madonna feel there.
Madonna was in my head right at the beginning of this track.
Yeah. You know all that?
Yeah.
That's really Madonna-esque, eh? That was fantastic fireworks.
Another great song.
Man.
And the best part is like, what, we're 6 for 6 so far, and I know the next song is great because I've heard it.
Wow.
So we're 7 for 7 basically.
Jeez. The record execs must have been just salivating.
Yeah, so I don't know I got to look into the story of this record because it came out last year, and I've only heard people talking about it this year. I've seen so many people reviewing it, reacting to it, talking about it, sharing it. Just so much surrounding this record, like this summer. And like a little bit in the spring and stuff, but it came out in 2023, so I don't know. What sparked this? I'm curious to see what was there a song that went viral?
Oh, that's a good.
That could be a case. I don't know, but I'm really curious to see because, like I said, she was on stage, and I really loved that vulnerability she showed of like I'm.
You got to show me that after.
Yeah, she was just being honest on stage. She's like, it's tough, like getting into this situation so fast.
Yeah,
and I can totally understand, like not understand from a personal level, but just having some empathy. I can see like why that would be.
Yeah, being freaked out and scared. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Track 7, Hot to Go.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't know. This is the only song I know, and the chorus is just infectious.
There is so many different sounds on this album. Oh, total cheerleader vibes, eh? With that. You've listened to this before.
Yeah,
I think you were doing a dance.
I may have listened to this. No, I don't know what I was just dancing.
Oh, okay.
There might be a TikTok dance for it. I'll make one up if there isn't.
OGO, snapping, clapping, touch your toes, raise your hands and body roll, dancing out, you're hot to go. HOTTOGO, HOTTOGO.
Love how she changed the HOTTOGO, right?
Yeah, saying it differently.
Saying it differently.
You get why I love this song, and that's the first time I heard it.
That.
I love that song.
Is that the single?
I don't know. It's the one I heard just like through Instagram or something like that, and I went and played it, and I was like, oh, this song is great.
I have to see some live now. I have to see some live concert footage.
I just love like how catchy that is. The HOTTOGO.
There's been so many good albums coming out, eh?
Oh, lately, yeah.
I've said A. Next time I say A, just make sure
smack you.
Yeah, smack.
Yeah, the last few years, great albums. But yeah, this one phenomenal. What was it in the beginning? I love the line, "I don't want the world, but I'll take this city."
I like the whatchamacallit, call me hot, not pretty, because it's like hot is hot.
Yeah, pretty's different.
Yeah, it's different, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
And
so
199 degrees. It reminded me of that Queen song. What is it? 100 degrees is like a.
Oh yeah.
What does he say?
100 degrees. Call me Mr. Fahrenheit.
Yeah, call me Mr. Fahrenheit, but it's not 100. Is it 100 degrees?
Supersonic man out of you.
So I thought of that line.
Yeah. Don't stop me now.
Yeah, that's it. Don't stop me now. I thought of that with the 199 degrees. You said you thought I was dancing.
I was reading lyrics, but I saw you doing some stuff, so I thought maybe you were going 100 whatever.
I was just moving around. There might be a dance. I know
there's a Charlie dance.
I was trying to learn it. The apple dance.
The apple dance.
Yeah, it's like this. It goes like.
got it. There it's it.
Yeah.
But I saw people doing the sideways thing lower down.
Oh, you can change it up.
Oh, okay,
however
okay.
you want. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can,
yeah,
you can do anything. Track 8. My Kink Is Karma. Industrial.
Broke up on a Tuesday, kicked me out. It's comical. Bridges you burn if karma's real. It's hard when you have a meltdown in the front of your house and you're getting kicked out. It's hard when you're drinking downtown and you're getting called out 'cause you're running your mouth. Oh God. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you.
Wow, you hear how high she
Yeah.
went?
Wishing you the best in the worst way, using your distress.
Great lyrics.
That's foreplay.
Yeah.
6 months since April. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you.
That is such a different thing to do, eh?
Yeah.
Go completely clean there.
Silent. and
Silent, yeah.
People say
But that's the shit that sticks.
Yeah.
It'll always be in your head now.
it's hard when you're going through hell and you're hating yourself. I'm feeling myself. It's hard.
Her vocals on My Kink Is Karma is really giving me Hayley Williams vibes.
Oh, really? Yeah, I can see
like
that.
Hayley could. Like,
Oh, definitely.
yeah.
Now that you point it out. Which is a very big compliment.
Oh
I'd say.
yeah, Hayley, crazy.
People say I'm jealous, but my kink is karma.
Fuck, that was great.
That was a really
Another
solid song.
great song, man.
Another lyrically, like, witty.
Yeah.
And
You
like,
said that right from the beginning, though.
Yeah,
You
it's
said that
like
in one of the first lines.
tongue-in-cheek, just like
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love the lyricism
Yeah.
on this record.
Ruined my credit, stole my cute aesthetic. I just love it.
All right, we'll keep.
What's
going.
your kink? You have a kink.
Not Karma.
And no disrespect to people out there that dig feet. I'm not. I
Hey,
don't.
that's cool if you like. Feet.
If you like feet and if you like anything, I'm cool with it. But you know what? I just look at feet and they just don't do anything for me. I've tried.
No, they do nothing for me.
I know.
I'm not cool. Like they actually kind of do negative for me. Like,
Yeah.
I like
You mean negative?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm not into feet at all. But if you're into feet, I mean, no judgment. I mean,
Yeah,
cool.
no.
I'm jealous. Like that's just another thing that you get to be turned on by.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like I don't get turned on by feet, but if I did, I'd be sick.
Yeah.
Like fuck yeah, I got another thing I can
Yeah.
get turned on by is
It's feet.
Like-
we said that at the same time.
Yeah, like people that are turned on by like weird, like not I don't want to say weird, just
not
other
weird.
things like armpits. Like
Exactly.
if
Yeah.
I got turned on by armpits, I'd be so happy. you
yeah,
know?
it's just another layer of getting turned on.
exactly. Yeah,
We're talking too deep.
yeah, not really.
Yeah, but her kink is karma. So
Yeah.
that's it, right? It's
Track number 9, Picture You. Totally different style. Again.
yes.
Draw the blinds, light every candle, both lips on the mirror.
It gives me like a creep Radiohead vibe.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know about lyrically, but just the
Yeah.
chord progression.
The way it is, yeah.
I'm getting close now.
I think what we were talking about with the feet.
Do you picture me? Gotta picture you.
Camera died for some reason during the middle of that track. I don't know where it died exactly, but Picture You. I liked that song. It did give me a little bit of like that Radiohead creep chord progression.
Yeah, for
on
sure, yeah.
certain things. You said it was a dirty song.
Yeah, well, we were just talking about feet and kinks and stuff like that, right? And so while we're sitting here, I was reading the lyrics, and we're going through the lyrics, and I'm like, do you feel the same? I'm too scared to say half of the things I do when I picture you. She pulls down her dress, and she's both lips in the mirror and all that kind of stuff. So I had to look here, and it's the song is about Chappell masturbating to the thought of someone and wondering if they do the same.
I see.
So that's where I was going with the fiddling, because I didn't want to say masturbating.
Why didn't you say masturbating?
I didn't want to say masturbating because I don't know how old people are when they're watching this, so I thought I'd say fiddling.
Well, if they're listening to this record, I'd hope they're like a little.
Yeah.
older.
So I said fiddling, like just fiddling, like with your hands.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
like.
Well, that's what I thought, and I was like, I didn't hear any fiddle. I don't know if the fiddling part is kept in the YouTube video or not. I don't know if the camera died at that point, but my dad said it sounds like she's fiddling with herself.
Yes.
And I was like, what do you mean fiddling? Track number 10, Kaleidoscope.
Here we go again. Everything is fine. I guess we could pretend we didn't cross a line. Whatever you decide, I will understand. And it'll all be fine. Just go back to being friends. And even though the change is somehow
she's a beautiful voice.
the same, a better song for you. Well, I love to see them try. Put it all in words and sing it all in tune. I will understand.
She has such a versatile voice.
I know.
Time to go back to being friends. It's beautiful song, every color of the rainbow.
Wow.
Don't be afraid to hold it close.
What can I say other than what an incredible vocal performance?
Yeah, that was all over the place in terms of like versatility.
Yeah. And
Squeaks, falsettos.
it's crazy that that's on the same record as Hot to Go.
Yes.
Like how versatile she is.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love the lyrics in these again. Like it's like here we go again. Everything is fine. I guess we could pretend we didn't cross a line.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since that day, everything has changed. The way I write your name, a cursive letter A, it's poetry, and then you really feel what she's feeling inside.
Yeah.
Through these lyrics.
Track 11, Pink Pony Club.
I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA.
Her voice even sounds different here.
I know.
I love it. It's great.
That there's a special place. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun down at the Pink Pony Club.
Yes.
Wow.
Keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
Crazy, there's so much hurt in this song at the beginning, right?
And then
yeah, and it's
positive
yeah.
beat.
The Pink Pony Club, Pink Pony Club. I'm up and jaws are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and the light outside the door.
This song goes right to the title of this.
Yeah, Midwest.
Right? Yeah.
Been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? The Pink Pony
Love how the chorus shifts, eh?
Yeah.
To this higher.
dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
Wow. That's nice.
Don't think I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee. You're always on my mind. I'm down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
That's fucking great.
This might be one of my favorites.
I was just gonna say, with guitar exit here and the lyrics.
Got an 80s feel a little
Yeah.
bit with the drums.
Oh, and a fade out.
That's very 80s.
That's a total 80s fade out.
Yeah.
Okay, Pink Pony Club is up there, man. That was fantastic.
One of my favorites already.
Yeah.
Lyrically, yeah, like you said, it's sad, but it has this positive message in the end. Like it's got a good balance of like, you know, there's sadness, but there's also, you know, she feels the freedom. Beautifully written song.
Absolutely fantastic. You know, this again, my brother used to go downtown, and there was a lot of clubs back town where he would go down and he would be able to dance and do drag and all that kind of stuff, right? Openly without there was so many clubs downtown, and I just thought of him in that track about the freedom that he would have when he'd go down there and just be who he was out in the club and just, you know what I mean? He could be just himself, and he didn't have, and that was the happiness for me. The sad part was that with her, that there was some anger obviously from her mom, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just her family
and stuff in general and that, right? And the one thing that I've talked before is that, you know, my brother didn't have that. Like we were just, the
whole family was
very supportive. So,
him,
but to hear from the other side here a little bit of you know, especially that one where she said that on every Saturday she could hear, I could hear. And Mama, every Saturday I could hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away saying, God, what have you done?
Yeah.
You're right. So, you know what I mean? So
even with my uncle, your brother, I know he wasn't judged by you guys or, you know, by you and your brothers or
family.
Family in general. But I mean, there was still judgment from the community, from people around, peers, people.
Oh, for sure.
People at school, people at you know, that he knew.
Yeah.
So I think him going to those kind of safe spaces back in when
exactly
the 80s, I guess.
80s.
Was probably a similar feeling, you know, where it's like you get that freedom.
Exactly.
there.
Yeah. So for her to get away from Tennessee and go to Santa Monica and go to the Pink Pony Club. What's it called? Pink Balloon? Yeah. Okay, Pink Balloon. That was the same feeling that he would get. And, you know, at work, he really couldn't be himself. And you know what I mean? It had to be more sheltered about your sexuality and stuff, right? Yeah. But him going to these spaces. But I actually talked to him recently about that, about how things have changed. Yeah. And there's a part of him that wishes he was, you know, he grew up in this time right now, right?
Yeah.
This generation, because everything's just, you know, when he went to the gay pride parade, I think he said there was 40 people.
When he originally
went, when he was young, like 40 people.
That's correct.
Like it was like 40 people walking, and then some people, and it's like it just, you know what I mean?
It's just continuously gotten
bigger and bigger,
and people have become more open and accepting.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, but it sucks, you know, that he had to go through.
Yeah, the tough times. Yeah, getting
but
beaten up and all that shit was not, you know what I mean? It was tough on the family, right? Because we were, like I said, we were so super supportive, and then he would leave our house, which was a safe zone, and then go to a club, which was a safe zone. Then he'd leave, and when you leave the club, then you'd have some fucking weirdos, right?
Yeah, his life was at risk every time he going to and from the club.
Yeah. So that was a scary time for us being at home, and then we always worry, right? So
track number 12, Naked in Manhattan.
Hi, it's Chappell. I know you just landed, and I know you're probably busy, but I would love to see you, so call me when you can.
New crush, high school love again. Million times. I'd love if you knew you were.
Speaking of the 80s, very really got the good feelings for me. I think there's a screaming chorus coming, man. It's just building, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I sing that Lana song, it makes you cry.
Hey, I did that.
You've done that too.
We watch it every night, and we both have a crush on Regina George. We love beach. Touch me, baby. Touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me, baby. Naked in
I love this.
Great, eh? Whoa. That was great, man.
We're 12 for 12 so far on
Yeah.
tracks. There hasn't been a single miss on this record. I totally get it now. Why there were so many messages.
You've got to listen to it, yeah.
Especially considering you and I have liked Brat and Polacek and certain experimental records that kind of dive into this style. I totally understand now why so many people have said you got to check this out.
Yeah, I know now that I have some like similar things with Chappell, like Pisces.
Yes,
I cry.
You cried to a Lana song.
Yeah,
a few Lana songs.
Yeah, a few Lana songs. When I sing the Lana song, it makes
Do
you
you
cry.
like Mean Girls? Do you watch it?
I don't know it,
You haven't seen Mean Girls,
but I'll have to check it out now.
Yeah, you should check it out. Track 13, California.
But people always say if it hasn't happened yet, then maybe you should go.
I like this.
Yeah.
Come get me out of California. No leaves are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri. My dying down. Thought I'd be cool in California.
Oh wow, I need to know why. To think I almost had it going, but I let you down.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because maybe this was before the record
Maybe.
got big.
Yeah.
Even true love could not persuade, 'cause I was never told that I wasn't gonna get. Come get me out of California. No leaves are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri, but I let you down.
Wow, you didn't let anybody down on this one.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'd like to know the backstory on that at some point, because lyrically there's a lot going on that I'm curious about. But
I'll just tell you, there's a whole story.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
We're not going to read it all on in the video here, but beautiful track.
Beautiful. You know, when she first opened up, it's crazy, and I don't know if she meant it this way or what, but soon her phrasing and the way she went into the area in her throat
Yeah, it was different than
was Lana.
It did sound Lana.
And then Lana and California
to go together. Like,
I know, it was like, wow, I just felt that right away.
I'm sure she must have a little bit of Lana influence, considering that she talks about her on the record.
Yeah.
Or mentions her name at least once. Track 14, Guilty Pleasure.
Ooh.
Learned it on the internet. Wheels turning in my head. Think back to what you said. Sometimes I scare myself, but I can't help what I can't help. Some good girls do bad things too. I want this like a
Okay, this is-
cigarette. Can we drag it out and never quit?
I had something going on in my mind, and then it happened. I'm like, I was thinking of Brat, right?
Yeah.
Was there much acoustic guitar on Brat? And then this
No,
comes
yeah.
in.
Guilty, guilty pleasure.
Oh, yeah.
Guilty,
The old woodblock there.
guilty pleasure. Feels like pornography. Watching you try on jeans. Yeah, I want this like a cigarette. Can we drag it out and never quit it? Oh my God, you're heaven sent with your dirty mind. Yeah, you're perverted. You give me guilty, guilty.
Camera issues. I don't know what's going on. When I'm editing, I'll find out where that cut off. We will fix this for future videos. I don't know what. Do you know? You got any idea?
I'm pretty sure it's hot.
It's overheating.
Well, the album.
Oh yes, the album is hot.
The album is-
Anyway, wherever we were, and I had to cut. We're at the end of the track now. Guilty Pleasure, end of the album. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to everybody who recommended us this record.
I'm going to say 14 solid tracks.
Yes. And all
Yeah.
like the emotions up and down.
All over the place.
I was happy. I was sad. I was horny.
Yeah.
Everything was going on.
Where'd you get horny? That's so confused.
That's when I went to the bathroom.
Okay, I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't-
not related to the album. Oh, sorry, I was
Okay.
just
just went to the bathroom.
yeah, that was earlier. Anyway, I had a great time this afternoon. I hope you had fun.
I had a blast. That was a great album, man.
Yeah.
You've given me Lana. You've given me Boy Genius. You've given me Charlie
Caroline.
and Caroline, and those are all in rotation for me like
now,
crazy.
yeah.
So I now have a new one to listen to, a new album.
You got the fifth. You got like
Fifth.
you're collecting like the infinity stones of like
Yes,
Like,
of albums.
yeah,
Yeah,
girl boss albums.
yeah, fantastic. Loved it.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had a good time watching. Take care. We'll see you soon. Try to stay cold if you don't have air conditioning.
But if you're in Australia and it's
Yeah,
getting
well,
cold there, try to get warm.
that's true. Yes, but for our viewers that are not in
In
Australia,
the northern hemisphere,
that are boiling, what is the technique that you use to?
soak your feet.
I was going to say, get some cold water. Feet, do face first.
Yeah,
Like get your face
yeah, just
wet.
Yeah,
Or if you have two cloths, if you got two cloths in the house, wet one, put it on your forehead, the other one on your feet. You can even do three, put one on each foot.
I like the bucket. Seriously, just a small bucket, cold water. Doesn't have to be ice. Ice, just cold as you can get it. Put your feet in, and instantly, I don't know what it does, but if your
body
feet are
just-
cold, you cool down. I don't know
your feet, your hands, your forehead. I notice.
Yeah.
For me, that's what cools me down quick.
Yeah.
But for sleeping wise, I'm just saying because we don't have air conditioning in this house.
Yeah.
And sleeping, I noticed the best technique is to get a cold cloth and to put it on your forehead or on your feet.
Yeah.
Feet works great too because it kind of just goes through your whole body.
Yeah.
So try that out if you're having trouble sleeping in the heat. And stay safe, guys. We'll see you soon.
Take care.
Peace.